And now a special message for readers of the Don Surber blog from Snarlin Arlen Specters.
I am the Democratic, no Republican, no I went back to Democratic, senator from Pennsylvania. I am leaving the Senate of my own accord after 30 years because voters kicked me out. Yesterday I gave a 2,600-word lecture to my colleagues, reaming them out for their lack of comedy, even though I was reaming them out. I lashed out against Chief Justice John Roberts, even though I voted to confirm him. I lashed out against Justice Alito, even though I voted to confirm him. I said, quote, "Collegiality can obviously not be maintained when negotiating with someone simultaneously out to defeat you, especially within your own party." Even though I switched parties twice in my career simply to get elected. I praised Mike Castle for his demeanor after his defeat in the primary, even though he refused to support the winner. I said, quote, "A single vote out of thousands cast by an incumbent can cost his seat," even though I said in the same speech, quote, "We were sent here and paid to make tough votes." I lashed out at Republicans, even though it was the Democratic primary that I lost. I decried and bemoaned the rise of partisanship, even though all my targets were Republican. The big newspapers in Pennsylvania were almost reverent in their coverage of my speech. Thomas Fitzgerald wrote that I was forced out of the Republican Party, even though I left simply to enhance my chances of re-election. I do not want to come off as a bitter old man who still cannot accept his defeat at the polls, even though that is exactly what I am.
This has been a special message for readers of the Don Surber blog from Snarlin Arlen Specters. We now return to a less angry show. Jerry Springer.